How's it going, everybody? Zudakai here with another transmission, another video for you guys. Grace, guidance, gratitude to everybody viewing this video. The big 3Gs. Today I wanted to talk about messages and picking up on messages, whether that is downloads that we receive from the universe, whether that is messages we receive from other people talking, whether that's messages we receive through signs and symbols. It's important to pick up on the signs, and it's important to move on the signs and let the signs take you to places that you wouldn't expect to go. You know, you can receive signs from downloads, you can receive these messages, these signs from other people, and you can receive these messages from symbols and signs. So, for instance, yesterday my boy had came into town from DC, and he had told me in the night, last night, yo, you want to come out to maybe actually we should go to DC tomorrow. We should just come out. And I took that as a message from source, and I said, all right, I'm gonna go with the flow. You feel me? I did not intend on coming out here, you feel me? But I got the message and I received the message, you know what I mean? And everybody is pretty much a transmitter for different frequencies and different messages. So it's you should listen to every message that you receive from everybody. It's very important that you do, because everybody has a different angle, a different perspective, and the best thing to do is to listen to the messages that you receive. No two people meet all the same people in their life. Everybody meets specific people for a specific reason. Every cause has an effect, and once we understand and understand and overstand that every cause has an effect and every effect has a cause, we understand that everything is happening for a reason, and it's best for us to pick up on these messages, whether they're messages that, like I said, are actually messages from somebody else, or whether it's a message, a download where you hear something in your head and it tells you to go this way or that way, or to hold back and chill. You listen to those messages. There's certain messages that are good and there's certain messages that are bad. The messages that are good are the messages that are going to help you grow, help you become a better person, and they're going to be messages that are going to help you positively. Then you also have messages that will deter you from doing what you need to do. So you need to learn how to decipher messages and understand which ones are good and which ones are bad. And at the end of the day, you just have to take a leap of faith, and you have to understand that you learn from all the messages that you receive, and the ones that you take and the ones that you don't take. You know, a lot of times people don't take messages and don't take signs because they're scared of what's to come. Inevitably, nobody really knows what's going to happen next, but we can use our critical thinking and understand if it could have a possible good outcome, or if there's nothing but negative energy that will be outputted from the situation. So it's up to us to decide what's really going to happen with the situation. I advise everybody, if you hear somebody tell you, let's go do this, let's go do that, and the reason that you don't decide to listen to the message is because you don't have enough money, or you don't feel comfortable in the moment, but you know it's going to be worth it, drop the emotions, stop worrying about what you don't have, and understand that you have your body, you have your vessel, and you have life, you have your mind, and you have love, and just move that way, and you're gonna get to where you want to get to. You never know what's gonna happen. You know, you could end up going somewhere with no money and end up gaining a lot from that situation. So the best thing to do is just to go out, to listen to the messages that you receive, and to learn. The more messages that you take and the more that you receive and the more that you move on the messages, you'll start to learn which messages are the right messages for you, and which times those messages might not be for you, or not even not for you, but aren't positive messages. So it's good to just go Listen to people that are around you. Listen to everybody that's around you, everybody that's in your life, everybody that says anything that can help you get to where you want to get. Even if you may not agree, try and understand their perspective, their point of view, because at the end of the day, we only have a very limited spectrum of what we can see and what we can understand. The more people that we have around us that can see and understand and say their true perspective to us, the more that we can learn about life, we can learn about ourselves, and we can learn about the universe. So it's important that we listen to these messages that we receive and we move on them. Like today, I wouldn't be out here in nature if I didn't listen to the messages that I was receiving from my boy last night, and it's important that, I could have said, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel like going, or I ain't playing this, fuck all that. I'm here right now. I decided to take this leap of faith, and I'm definitely happy that I did it. Sometimes you got to do unexpected things, because the unexpected things will bring you to unexpected results, and the unexpected results are usually even better results than you would have ever imagined. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is to move on your intuition and understand that everybody that you meet has a message for you, and it's best that you decipher that message and you use that message to unlock your perception and unlock your sight, unlock your capabilities, and everything that you have, all the power that you have. You feel me? You're just unlocking the power. You already got it. You're just unlocking keys. And people are gonna help you do that. You feel me? You can't do this alone. You need people in your life. You need positive people that are going to help you get to where you want to get to. So I just want to tell everybody one more time, listen to the messages that you receive. Listen to the messages, whether that's from people, whether that's from the universe, the Most High, whether that's from the signs and the symbols that you see on the road. It's all signs, it's all symbols, it's all messages that you're receiving. Even today when we were on our way here, the wheel almost fell off the car, you feel me? And that was a sign for us, like, yo, times are gonna get hard, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that we use our hands, we use our bodies, and we do the best that we can to get back on the road and get back going. It's not about falling, but it's about how quick you can get back up and get back rolling. So take everything as a sign. Everything is a sign. Every single thing is a sign. Everything. So learn to decipher the signs, decipher the messages, listen to the messages, receive the messages, because if you can receive the messages and you can decipher them, you're able to learn, you're able to grow, and you're able to become the best version of yourself possible. So with that being said, Zudakaya with another transmission. Everybody is receiving this with divine timing, because everything happens for a reason. Every cause has an effect. Every effect has a cause. So the fact that you're watching this means that you're here for a reason. And go listen to the messages. Go take them leaps of faith and do what you want to do, because that's the only way to really see your dreams come true. And on that note, I'm out of here. Peace.